Uh, so my first question to you is, what is your general understanding and definition of leadership, and what do you strive to be as a leader?
Yeah, the answer for this, Pushti, is the leader is always a giver. A leader always is a contributor. And leader is a person who always takes responsibility of every situation he finds in his life. So, if you have to give me a small statement, which I just recorded in yesterday in my professional speakers summit at Delhi, was this: if your action inspires others to dream more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. Okay, and leader is always in the consciousness, Rishi, of making a difference in this world. Now, wherever he is there, I'll add value. He'll always give more than what he takes. And he's always in the present moment awareness. These are all the consciousness state in which he is. That's why a leader is always a person who has the energy to attract people, inspire them, and also gets things done. So this is my take about your first question. Is
Nicely
it is
said,
it
sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Uh,
Yes.
let's move on to the second question. What events, situations, or experiences in your biography enabled you to build and express leadership capacities from within yourself?
Yeah, it's a good question. Actually, Prasheen, if you ask me, every role that I play, be it like a son for my parents, a father for my children, two children, lovely children I've got, a daughter and a son, or when I was an employee, I was working for other people. Like I started my career with Pfizer India as their
Okay.
salesperson. And then I moved on to become a CEO of a company called Lakshmi Sales Corporation. And then I became my own, started my own enterprise, first generation entrepreneurship called Pacific Trends Private Limited. And right now I'm in various capacities, in various industries, various companies. I'm a trainer, I'm a speaker, I'm a coach, I'm a mentor. And, all those roles, I have a chance of expressing myself as a leader. See, whenever any responsibility comes to me, I do it because I want to do it. I don't do it because I have to do it. Okay. I do it because I love to do it. I'm there in that situation. And I, for one, strongly believe, Rushdi, that every situation God puts you in, it is to make you better. Okay. And I am confident that He has my back. This is my faith in the Almighty. So all situations in life, every situation, like you calling me today, is an opportunity for me to express leadership. I can be of some help to a child who wants to grow, who wants to get more knowledge about leadership. So I should do this interview not because of anything else, not about of grudgingly or irritatingly or why should I spend time? What will I get? No, I should do it because this is an opportunity for me to make a difference to somebody and honor my commitment to my friend. And maybe through this, maybe I may be able to impact some of your friends who may hear this or learn from this, or when you share, it will make a difference in the world. Okay? Because God has given me all the experiences in the past. He has given me the world's best mentors in leadership. So whatever I've learned from them, put them into practice, and now I'm able to share in every situation of life, every experience of life. Even this is an experience for us, right?
Yes, sir.
This is a situation for us. So how do I behave in this situation also shows my leadership. So I, for one, believe, Sri, that a human being expresses himself or as an opportunity to express himself as a leader or a follower uh, in every situation. A follower means what? He always thinks about what is in it for me, मुझे क्या मिलने वाला है, or why should I do this? और करना भी है तो ऐसे will do it as a burden. So every situation will give you that opportunity, that choice, the option.
Hmm.
I, for one, believe that every option, every choice, every decision you express has its own consequences. And I, for one, believe that God gives you every situation for a opportunity to express yourself as a leader. And I think God wants us, each one of us, to be leader. I don't say leader is a designation. Leader is not something, which will happen after you get a C suit. I think even a peon is a leader even a CEO is a leader. And everybody of us have an opportunity to be a leader every moment of life. This is what is my take on this, because I do a workshop on leadership. This is a gist of what I try to share with my participants.
Okay, sir. Uh,
You got
uh,
it? Any clarification on that?
no, sir. I'm really glad that you agreed to be part of this.
No, no, it's my pleasure. As I said, it's my opportunity to to express my leadership or to learn also. In fact, in this interaction, I was just preparing the notes for this before
Okay.
you called up. And I was so impressed that you will call at 8:30. I would have any which way sent it across to you, but I'm impressed. That's very important, because being in time and always maintaining your commitment or your word is very important. That's called integrity. And in that, integrity is one of the very, very important quality of a leader. Rishi. You know, a person who honors his word as his life is a person who is a leader. A person who always gives excuses, justification, blame, complain is a follower. Okay, so you have a choice in life. So to be either a leader or a follower. So by you being able to come on time and give me a call at 8:30 sharp shows that you are a leader. That action of yours was a leader. Am I right, Sri?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good. Yeah.
Sir, moving on to the next question.
Yeah.
Uh, were there events, situation, or experience in your biography which you might have inhibited or blocked your leadership capacities?
Yeah, here the answer which I would like to give is, whenever you are fearful, whenever you are inauthentic, whenever you are engulfed by selfishness, then normally, it inhibits you from becoming a leader. Okay? A moment I feel, Arey yaar, kya hoga? When I lose faith, when I have self-doubt in myself, when I self-pity, when I start looking like a victim, then I normally get into a follower. Not that it has not happened in my life, but one thing is, because I've been a leader, I've been a very, very passionate learner, and I always have an hunger for learning right from my childhood. I've been able to develop the muscle to bounce back from such situation. It happens. It happens, right? Right now also I've got some serious situations, serious challenges in my life, in both my family life and in the professional life. Like, I'm doing a project in Devlali which is not doing well. So what? I accept it, and I positively think what best I can do. So situations do come, but it ultimately depends upon you, how you respond to the situation, not react, respond to the situation. And even if you bounce down, how fast you are able to bounce back. And harder you are bounced, the higher you should bounce back. That is what is the quality of a good leader. And I feel strongly that every human being has that capacity to bounce back and develop that element of resilience for him to take himself to the next level. Okay. So there are situations, and whenever the situation of fear, fear is false evidence appearing real. Fears is your imaginary pain. Fear is your, your anticipation of a pain even before the situation has arisen. And 99% of the fear is inauthentic or not true or lie. So in such situation, you should be able to encounter it with love. Love means care, respect, responsibility, and knowledge.